And I
That was
feel
on
like
his wrist,
till
a
this
Richard?
point, the cops are actually being very nice to him. You know, they're kind of joking.
That shit don't make you cool, bitch ass nigga. Alright, so we finna watch this Jamari video. It's the moment everyone was waiting for. And it's a picture of Jack Dorhty in intake, it looked like. I don't know if he got arrested or something, but that little asshole. We about to see what happened to that little asshole.
Well, guys, it looks like everyone's favorite internet parasite, Jacqueline Doherty, is back to officially soil what little was left of his family name.
Okay, come.
Now, I told you guys the last time that he got himself permanently banned from all PGA events after he streamed himself not only trying to sneak into the tournaments.
What's up, brother? Yo, how we get? Can I have your wristband? I think mine fell off. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a legend.
A few moments later.
PGA. That's what the game called, PGA World
You
Tour.
know there's no re-entry.
But
The
also
golf.
promising money to anyone willing to disrupt the match by yelling out "Jack" on their backswing.
Jack! Oh, no. You kidding me? That's $100. I got you.
Now after this, the donkey of course chooses to play the victim over and over again.
Cool, yeah, but I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. Dude, I didn't even say anything and I'm getting kicked out. But I didn't even say anything. I didn't even do anything and they're kicking me out.
And then of course, in typical jackass fashion, he does talk to the director of the tournament. But of course, he only does so after he was able to get back behind the guard of his security.
Mr. Steve, just so you know, nobody my age gives a fuck about golf, besides me.
Now after this, both pro golfers and the general public alike were calling Jack a joke of a person, and obviously he continues to lose what little public favor that he has left at a rapid pace. And other than that, this guy has still been clip farming, and even setting up these very extreme situations on his stream on an attempt to go viral.
Yo, Jack Dorhty. Dude, what? Yo, what the Yo!
And other than shilling online gambling to a bunch of impressionable idiots, the main thing to come out about this degenerate lately
Was that real?
actually the body cam footage from his arrest last November.
Probably funny.
Bro, he's trying to be funny, dog.
Okay, come.
And what we are about to see here is exactly why I believe that one day Jack will either lose his freedom or his life, because the guy always has to take things a little bit too far, all for the sake of his content. Now,
This
thanks to
is what
this
made me
channel
dislike
called
him.
Blue Cam, we now have the full picture of what happened that night and how pathetic the court jester looked in the process. And this all actually started
he
at 3
crushed
in the
the-
morning on a cold November night last year. As you may
I don't know if it
remember,
was a
Jacqueline
McLaren.
was trying to record gambling content in the middle of the street, and when the police told him to get the hell off the road and he refused to do so, you know, trying to get that one last bet in,
All right, after I hit this hand.
You're about to go to jail.
Huh?
they would obviously confront him, they would arrest him, and they would find both pre-rolled joints and an e-pill on his body.
You want to be funny? We tell you to get on the street, go on the street.
All right, I'm getting out.
You think you
What's the e-pill? If anybody should know what some shit like that is, it should be me. What is the e-pill? Oh, ecstasy. Head ass. Head ass. Okay.
are, bro?
I'm getting out the street.
No, you're not.
I mean, really, guys, think about the sheer mental decay required to look an armed police officer in the eye at 3 in the morning, nonetheless, and tell them that they have to wait for your kick chat to finish their wager before you can comply with the law. I mean, that takes a special type of idiot.
Guys, I just got out of jail. I'm a free man, baby. Let's go.
And a continuous
Nigga, that
theme
shit not
we see
cool.
throughout this video is Jack being much more interested in capturing content and protecting his shitty jewelry than complying with the police.
Can I take that off and give it to someone? Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Yo, wait, let me take it. Can I take it off for you? But real, can I just take it off?
Move it on stage.
No.
After all, we all know the guy is addicted to flexing material possessions and internet clout, so this was really no surprise. And I did love this bit.
Bro, you know what I'm curious to see? I'm curious to see what Jack Dorhty gonna look like when he like 30, 40.
Where the bodyguard
$20,
asked
he
the
still
police,
look like
Yo,
that.
is this a timeout situation?
Is this like a timeout? No,
He just may be a little bit
As
more
if Jack
wrinkly.
is a toddler at the daycare who just got in trouble and was being sent to the dunce's corner. You know, it really only tells me that not only Jack, but really all of these opportunists that he has around him, including the people meant to have his back the most, you know, to keep him from going to the slammer, all really do not live in reality.
No.
I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got him. Back up. Don't worry about it.
I mean, this bodyguard is more interested in promoting online casinos himself than making sure the fool is making the right decisions. to
Man, he
not
trying to
get
feed
ass
his
thrown in
family,
jail.
bro.
Yo! Oh my God!
That bodyguard trying to feed his family
What are
too.
you doing?
Window down.
Oh my God, bro, chill.
Heads or tails?
On what?
Just heads or tails.
And even then, guys, the police still did want to use the kid gloves on Jack, but he would quickly ruin that opportunity as well.
Turn on.
Dude, really, bro? You guys really gotta make that, dude? Like, I'm
Things are fucking again, man. Okay. Come on.
Either way, they start driving him down to the station. He asks them how long it will be until he can get out, and this is when they make what they call a pit stop, where Jack is clearly still not taking this entire thing seriously.
How
How are you guys?
How are you?
Pretty good, mate.
All right.
Are your guys' body cams going?
100%.
That's enough. Alright. See how it goes.
I mean, you can almost see it as the little monkey plays the thimbles in his tiny brain, that Jack is already plotting the ways that he could turn this into a piece of content for the online casino. You know, how he can take the one GTA star that he's already earned and somehow turn it into 5 for the sake of online impressions.
I'm knocking out tonight.
Unfortunately, not, bro.
Oh, it must be the weekend.
Scratch my up. Nah, I'm suing.
Yeah, bro.
What do I do with this, you know?
Take everything up.
You guys can be like careful with it.
And I
That was
feel
on
like
his wrist,
till
a
this
Richard?
point, the cops are actually being very nice to him. You know, they're kind of joking
That shit don't make you cool, bitch ass nigga. He's still a lame ass nigga.
around, and they even
Richard
let
or
him call
not.
his friends so that he can potentially pick up Jack's jewelry.
Can I call him? I'll do anything to give him this so it doesn't have to be here. Like, please.
I'm down for that. Let him. He got his phone, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Make a phone. Let him make a phone call,
Thank you.
and they can take all your jewelry.
And here they are even calling him Boss Man Jack, and trying to give him some very common sense advice that he could have avoided this entire situation by.
I'm not gonna lie. Just off the strength of, if I had jury on, I would have did the same thing, bro. When I got arrested, the cop left my phone on top of the car. Just on some bitch ass shit. He did that shit on purpose, bro. So I couldn't get no phone numbers to call anybody. That was the most whole shit. That's one of the most whole shit I've ever seen, like, over experience. His little pussy ass left my phone on top of the car.
Simply not being a nuisance.
Listen, boss man, Jack.
Yes, sir.
When you give him the order, dog, you gotta do that. Like you could have avoided all of this.
I know. I wish I could have. But like, right when I was getting that order, I turned around and boom, my security guard was there.
He's
Once
loved though.
again, another running theme
I still
is
got
Jack
out.
trying to straight up make excuses for his own
Still
bad
got a new phone.
behavior, just like he did with the PGA situation.
One more question. What if they're about to hit and I yell, jackass? Is that bad?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that jail time or no?
No, but it's not good because then
Why would you ask?
The police were literally giving him special treatment, letting him put his items in individual bags at his request, making phone calls he was not entitled to.
That's
and
not-
much like how he escalated
that's his
things
property.
on the
That's not
golf
special
course.
treatment for
also
real.
with someone who was trying to be nice with him after he fucked up, by the way. He of course takes things too far by trying to record this interaction with the police and then straight up lying about it.
And no video, just phone call. Yourself, right? Can you, here's the problem, right? We made an exception for you to make a phone call. Yes?
Yes.
And I told you not to record, but you are recording.
I don't know.
So you know what's gonna happen now? All this is going with you to 3K. We're not giving this to anybody else.
I could just delete the video.
No, take your shoes off.
Bro, what? Like, I
Take
don't
your shoes off. Take your shoes off.
But aren't you guys recording too?
Take your shoes off.
And my shoes are off.
And this is essentially
Yeah, Jack Dorhty a little asshole, but that makes no sense. He can't record. That makes zero sense.
when they stopped playing softball with the broccoli head, as they would turn him around, do a quick search on his body, you know, a little TSA style, telling him this ain't a fucking game, and essentially they stopped treating him like the niche internet celebrity that he is.
Hey, get in there. Trying to be funny.
Bro, I wasn't trying to be funny, dog.
Okay, come. Yeah, I was trying to.
I was trying to help him out. He's gonna go straight over.
We're actually
Real.
very nice. Make an exception for him.
And I won't lie to you guys, witnessing him behind bars is a sight that I love to see. And it is so abundantly obvious that the guy just does not know when to stop. Like, even when he was getting preferential treatment, he still has to be a dipshit.
Yes, you did.
I explained that.
You explained it multiple times, man.
I mean, the guy would literally post videos of the incident at a later time. You know, the videos from his phone while bragging about the fact that the cops did not know that he was recording. And at one point, once he
Why does that
realizes he's
matter?
fucked, he just
It only
straight up
matters
begs them
if
to make it stop.
y'all about to do some weird shit. Like, it doesn't
It's
matter.
just funny because there is such a stark contrast between how sheepish he acts here
I would
compared
slap
to
the
the
dog
way that
shit
he was
him.
acting in his content once he
Real.
got released.
I do it with you. I do it with you. No bullshit.
You know, he was out here saying,
I'd kick him in the
ran
chest.
that jail. I was stealing everyone's milk money.
What was that like in jail? Was I running that shit or what? Hell yeah, we was running that shit. Let's go.
Now, in this version of reality, his friend would actually show up and beg the police, like, oh, can I take those items? To which they would essentially tell him to fuck off.
For him to go on his phone and delete it. No, nah, it's cool.
You can't do that.
And since this all went down, I feel like Jack has really done nothing but try and continue to milk the situation, pretending to be doing community service at his local park.
Is that Jack Dorhty? Bro, are you picking up?
If he pretending, that shit lame as hell. Cause I actually had to do that shit. And that was the most boring shit ever. Every time. Goodwill had a nigga scrubbing windows, doing shit that they know they don't do. Literally. All type of random shit, bro. They had me organizing shit, and shit wasn't organized in that bitch in the first place. The people was come fucking shit up right after I fixed it. Like, they just was finding shit for me to do.
Trash? What are you doing, bro?
Bro, what does it look like? I'm picking up trash.
For what, bro?
Shit was so boring, bro.
50 hours of community service. Is that a problem?
So you're doing this for free?
Yes.
Bro, I know you're going broke, but this is bad.
Dude,
bro.
I can make money right now. Look, I got US right here. We got $100 right now in the hand.
And even going as far as pretending to be on house arrest.
All right.
I literally got that shit documented. Everything I ever did is in my blue folder.
Couple months, but at least I get to stay here. This is like
I'm literally scared they're gonna say I didn't do some shit. Or try to make me pay some more. So I keep all my receipts.
I just stay here. The only way we can make money during house arrest is after playing dice.
Overall, I do blame the online casino for continuing to bankroll this fool.
They be playing dirty.
Because as far as the content goes, like numbers-wise, this man literally has almost no fans. Like, yeah, some of his videos do get impressions doing clout-chasing shit with his left nut.
I'm an island boy, and I'm just trying to make, oh, like a glove, my man, I put my best on, yeah, oh, I'm a...
But overall, the direction is terrible. He is constantly the butt of many jokes, and in his comment section, he is consistently getting shit on. And yes, he does have a new girl who he's already pimping out on OF. The guy is running the exact same playbook, you know, buying her fake designer items, going into full cuck mode with his security guard.
Bye. Finally, like, what took you so long, bro? Like, Jesus, there's other people.
You see how she look at the bodyguard?
And even stooping as low as another fake proposal. As some of you may remember that he did an entire fake marriage with his old girl, who now actually claims that Jack was straight up abusive towards her.
I looked at him and I was like, we're done. Like, I'm done. And I got up, I started walking, and that's when he put his hands on me.
And
No offense. Like, you might be right, but you put yourself in that situation. I don't even know the dude. But I can already tell, like, what that shit hitting for. I already know that little dude. Why did you put yourself around him? With some money. Like, we know what it's hidden for.
The truth about Jack and the reason
That's
he
kinda
still
your
behaves
fault,
this
or
way
her fault.
actually resides back to his childhood. Because
You can't
his
really play
mother
victim
and
in
his
that
father
situation.
both
You can, of
adamantly
course,
support
but-
his destructive
too.
behaviors in the current day, appearing in multiple videos and
Boy, I'm about to show you some crazy shit after this video. This shit. I'm about to show you some crazy ass shit, boy.
skits.
I told you to stop, yes?
Mom! Whoa, Mom!
That little $30 TV.
Take her out!
They had that little $30 TV because in the back, this is the TV they actually use. They wasn't finna break that one. This on some real shit.
48X, are you kidding me?
And like I said, you could even see this back in the days when the blockhead went onto the Dr. Phil show, which has now become a quite infamous moment in internet history.
You play the victim and say, I'm getting picked on here, I'm getting picked on here, but you don't mind
But I
picking
was
on
trying my
other
best
people.
and everybody was just picking on me for like everything I do, you know?
And he does this in front of you and you don't do anything about it. I'm on, well, what the hell?
You know, at the end of the day, Jacqueline thinks he's some sort of business mogul capable of running a jail. But in reality, the guy is just a disposable casino advertisement whose entire freedom is hedged on whether an offshore gambling website thinks his controversy will generate clicks. But overall, I do have to admit to you guys that seeing the visual of this clown being thrown behind bars was an incredibly entertaining, dare I say euphoric experience for me. And to me, this is all actually just a microcosm of a greater, much more consequential event for Jack in the future if he does not change his ways soon. And honestly, I do not see him having that epiphany, because the guy straight up lives in an eye of a tornado that he created himself. You know, by accumulating wealth through the vices of others, while also being surrounded by people that use him for clout, they use him for money.
That's
or
a
they use
sad
him
life,
for both.
boy.
But either
That's
way,
something I
I
do
do
not
want to know
want.
what you guys think about this body cam footage down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other streamer nuisances out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
W video by Jamari.
Better know what you're doing when you're going on that mission. I know professional shooters and I get them niggas pissed. But for that drill, they walk down. My young niggas most so sick. I try to teach this bitch a lesson. That little bitches wouldn't list. I tired of lectures. Now I'm sending all these hoes to the tip. I put my city on loose swag. Little bitch, check out my invention. When BR niggas get a bag, we heading straight to the dick. I'ma put some diamonds in my dick. Reach for my jewelry, I leave you crazy.